To the computer.
Contact microphones.
To the computer.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the computer. We got the password now.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What?
No,
You
I don't
have the
remember
little
anything.
Fallen Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
What? Win who back? I can't win her back. He's a long dead historical figure.
Don't be so pessimistic. Love doesn't die that easily. This isn't funny. You have a bad feeling about this one.
I should, yes. This is a task of mine now.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
Can we...
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length.
What the fuck is happening
her
right
face
now?
Oval and sad.
It's like I
Can
can't
we
give this
go to the
figurine to her.
computer?
Why?
Because she's a stained glass window.
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? Is the task still on?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already. Only a strange little sadness remains.
I gotta ban someone from Twitch real quick.
What?
A
Is it
bot.
a bot, man?
It's a bot.
Oh, okay. A botman.
The mother of humanism
Obama.
towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
Alright, computer.
The machine's keyboard is still the speaker.
Good afternoon, Fortress Accident on Saint-Brune. This
Accident?
is the Indian Station 1.
Let's try this
Please
again.
repeat. Is this the
I think I may have the right
personal
pass for the personal login.
code? Good. Please repeat the password.
After life, death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Fortress Accident, is there anything else I can do for you today?
Forges Accident. Sound familiar?
The company on whose name the terminal you're currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment. Fortress Accident SCF produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
These are the game developers.
That's not bad.
It's with this interactive call-in radio game.
Any other questions?
Are you like a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are paranoid.
No. Okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark. Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk all day to people like you over a warm cup of tea.
That's why she does this.
Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do for you, Fortress Accident.
I'm finished with this call.
Goodbye, Fortress Accident.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print buttons. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal. The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
These might have a connection to the case.
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving. What was that about narcotics? This could prove to be interesting.
Wait, narcotics?
I doubt that we can find any. It's just idle fishermen's gossip to scare away the kids. Nothing spooky about this place either. It's just abandoned and cold, and in an awful part of town.
Then why doth the lieutenant protest against spending time here so often?
Read the third entry.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would you need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
For setting up a radio computer. 8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simon for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers. Artists, yet again. Harassing citizens, stealing badges, occupying public spaces with installations, like the one here. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Not anymore. The programmers are also fucked these days.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
A data loss.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
Artists, programmers, Lexi, who are these people?
Her friends? Colleagues? She must be quite educated if she knew how to set up all this machinery.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Is she talking about?
7th entry.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
What could it be?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. the water shines in them. No ripples. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music. One neo-disco song over and over again.
She was recording the druggy songs on accident. That's awesome.
Fortunately, the song is
Are
so
you a
monotonous,
disco
I was
man?
able to devise
Yes.
an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. That disco man must be a cell.
He's grabbing a cell.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also some canned air.
Ping energy drinks.
Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening. A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
So, is that Suna?
That's what it says.
Suna the programmer.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
Yeah?
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
I can
True.
assure you I'm not an expert circuit bender. I'm not breaking into your computer, I'm just using it to access coalition military data links.
There are no coalition military data links. And even if there was, you couldn't access them over a civilian network.
Okay, I'm actually trying to locate a specific murder investigation. I thought there might be hiding here. I'm with your SCM, you see.
No one's hiding here. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Kim, her. I was looking at the way Harry moves his head.
What is it?
Sorry, but who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages. If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
Did she say over 16 years of experience? She must have started programming when she was still a teenager. That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
Have you seen the Crabman?
Nope.
You know he's around.
Yes.
Sounds like you're not worried about him at all.
No. You're right. I'm not.
Is anyone suspicious? Say a woman named Ruby?
What? No. No one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
Why are there so many machines in this place?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
She do an antenna.
I use the AR-1 as my RAIN prefix processing unit.
Radio computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
The antenna is its processing unit?
Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
I don't know much about anything in this world, to be honest.
All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
The R1's a good antenna?
I guess it is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market. So I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieux dedicated to that sort of thing.
She liked telling you this. It calmed her nerves.
What about that bowl of water over there?
They are connected to my RAIN prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay?
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever she's using them for, they're hers.
What are you doing with your radio computer?
I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light casting her face in a strange shadow.
On what?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
Right, I'll not touch anything.
Great.
Hang on. What about one?
I'm trying not to piss this woman off.
Oh.
How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs?
I feel that's illegal.
Hey, what are you doing? Laying everything out like that. She's a radio computer wizard. Radio computer wizards don't care. She probably thinks it's illegal. And fun.
Right, isn't that what makes it fun?
No, certainly not. I've got a citizen's investigation to run, and I want nothing to do with local vices.
How do you feel about Nordic dance music?
What? I hate it.
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
Same here. It doesn't connect here. Not like disco does anyway.
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
How do you feel about a club for Nordic dance music?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
What do they want to build?
Take a guess, why don't you?
I heard they're also planning on building a drug lab.
Bingo! That's exactly what they're up to.
Ah, wonderful. Now this house of worship is also going to be a drug lab. Always something fascinating happening in tents.
What if you said nothing?
You want to say nothing?
Yeah.
So that's settled. Great. No nightclubs in the church then.
You're in an abandoned church.
You really like those questions, don't you?
They're bloodshot. She really hasn't been getting much sleep lately, has she?
Need to make sure you're not hiding anyone here.
No, I'm not. It's just me and the crab man. I'm just doing some research. That's all. I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Wait, what? She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said. The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Is the hole connected to data loss in your journal?
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
What do you mean a hole in the world?
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
Easy. You measure it by the world around it.
You measure it by collecting data on its surroundings, on that which does exist.
Exactly. Very true. That's what I've been aiming for. That's why I have those basins. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
But does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts, in everyday parlance.
You say the research isn't going very well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
Do you know where this hole is located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing into the shade. Strange things may flourish in the dark.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe. But it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
This is where the Crabman lives.
I know.
You think Crabman might be responsible for
No,
this?
I don't.
She sounds mildly annoyed by this line of questioning. Her hands typing hundreds of commands into the machine.
Great. Thanks.
Let you work in peace now. Alright, where is the...
I guess we need to go talk to the people in the tent.
Yeah, I think we gotta go back to the druggies. At least we can now tell them that this place is harmless. Probably let her know that the Crabman is harmless first.
Hello again.
Or don't have that option. Never mind.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
About the church. I checked it out.
And? What happened?
I talked to the Crabman.
Oh man! Who is he? What did you think?
He gave me this odd extra on alcoholism before rambling on and on about Mother's love.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Just preaching and praying from the looks of it.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem?
Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
As far as I can tell, he's not going to leave. He'll climb run up there and guys, you'll never catch him.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice friendly hyper time?
You're going to have to live with Crabman.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light! Yeah!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She did not like it, and the drug lab really didn't help either.
What a pity. Those are my two favourite things in the world.
He loves nightclubs and drug labs, Andre.
Drugs and hypnotic music. I mean, and she doesn't like either one of them. Some people are just born retrograde.
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear she will not leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
No, I won't evict her. You have to come with a new solution.
Look at you, Honor Man.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
The lines in the dark exist! Coexist!
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like hypnotic dance music?
She absolutely does not. Really, truly despises it.
Egghead cannot believe what she just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment, but then he returns to the full swing of it.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
Perhaps you drop the drug lab that could make it easier to convince her.
Oh man, but the drug lab was like an integral part of getting the club going.
For me, it was my favourite part. Chemistry's great. Besides, imagine all the drugs we could do if we had our own drug lab.
I mean, that's just perfect logic, I think. What do you think, Andre? Like, if you have a drug lab, you can make all the drugs you want to snort.
But, I mean, you know what's more valuable is selling them.
Yeah. But you could also just be high in your own supply.
I mean,
Actually,
hypnotic
if you're...
music is great and all.
You've
but
clearly
drugs,
never
they
seen the
make you
film
feel
Scarface.
really good. When did
That's
you
one
last
of the
feel
rules
really, really
drug
good?
dealers are never supposed to break. It goes pretty bad for Scarface.
Excitement
For that and
bubbles
other
up in
reasons.
you. Maybe you should blast some of these drugs right here in this tent.
I mean, that's probably why he's called Scarface, I presume, because like his face is scarred.
Nope. Nope. His face is scarred before that all happens. It's an interesting film.
I don't have time to feel good. I'm an officer of the law.
Pull out that stick, lawman. You'd absolutely love drugs. They'll make you feel transcendent.
I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her.
Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Goodbye, officer.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What?
Fuck you, drama.
Yes, my standard liege.
Fuck
Someone's seen
you,
all sorts of wild
drama.
ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
What's this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns.
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal.
Look, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's coppo type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
Wait, what? This will be my capo type now?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
Do we want to try to opt into being a regular cop?
No, we are not regular.
Yeah, no need. Let's keep that announcement on standby for now.
Good, good. Of course. To outright declare yourself something does seem a bit too interesting now, doesn't it? I won't
God, I
try.
hate that.
We're getting raked over the coals by drama right now. You're boring, cop.
I don't know if drama knows this, but that's what you're supposed to be.
I guess he just wants us to be a superstar like we ought to be. A superstar communist cop.
Are you saying we aren't?
Well, no, we could be even more. Let's see if we can convince her to let them through if there is
Yes,
no drug
what
lab.
is it?
What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Hold on, you don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
All right, you got your message.
Yes.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Listen, about your research. You mentioned earlier it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something?
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the Boom Boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offside copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable
Is
to go
this
and
the
get it
filament
myself.
you're looking for?
No. That's the production schedule. I don't need it. The right filament memory has offside copy written on silver tape.
She doesn't care how you got your hands on that thing.
Do you mean the studio of the Fortress accident and the Doom commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Oh, we can get
I've
our
already been
dice there,
inside.
too.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it. In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offside copy from the ice bear.
All right.
Thanks.
I feel like 2 and 3 were redundant
And
to
here's my
ask.
Falsout
So.
multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Falsout.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund, the legendary Kvalsund multi-tool. This is Prybar version 2.0 for professionals like you. This glorious multi-tool makes a regular Prybar completely obsolete.
Alright. Probably won't have time to come back here, but we can at least get the copy.
Yeah, we get to go see the bear fridge. Hey, you want to hear something nice? According to Newsweek, it says early voting trends put Mamdani within reach of 1 million votes.
Nice. Or something nicer?
What?
Fast travel was added to this version of the game.
Well, that's good. Of course.
Alright, gotta get past book, bitch.
That's not difficult.
Bye, book, bitch. Alright. And where is the flashlight? It's in the polar bear fridge.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly. But where's the filament memory? It's not here.
Someone must have taken it. What does the note say?
A friendly cartoon bear. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. Even under this stench, you can feel it.
Someone must have taken it. What does the note say?
You said the fridge.
Yeah, it's not in there.
She lied.
It was taken.
Maybe there's another bear fridge.
It was taken by someone else.
Son of a bitch.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim?
Are these any good?
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others. An old Belmagrave rifle, Revolutionary era, prized for its reliability more than its accuracy. The rest are probably Belmagraves too, just too damaged.
Could this be the murder weapon?
That's what I'm
Take
thinking.
it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
This old Belle McGrave looks okay.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
Isn't that the same gun that fired the fatal bullet?
It's the same type of weapon, yes, a breech loader. But it's not the same gun. This one's been out of order for years. I'm afraid our search for the real murder weapon must continue.
What's this mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, breech loaders, still lying around in Martinez. This would have been good in our case against Ruby for Titus. Too late for that now, but still, might be useful down the road.
He likes this find.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
This is just the weapons cache.
A few bricks have fallen
Yeah,
off.
it is. Some stuff over here to look at. More drugs.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream
I don't
maker
like this.
nearby.
Let's do some more observation before we touch anything.
Yeah, before we cut the electricity off from the entire fucking building.
Oh, this opens right up into the outside.
That's nice to know.
Would have been nice to know several episodes ago.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box.
Just take one of them
The
out.
red one, an electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter.
Unplug the
now.
other one.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
Because it's
Two.
black, the
Two.
color of the immeasurable cosmos.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
Looks like the bear
The
fridge
bear's
is not
eyes are dead
on
and
anymore.
empty. Ice inside the fridge slowly melting. The power has been cut off. But where's the filament memory? It's not here.
Someone must have taken it. What does the note say?
Note?
Did we get a note earlier that we just didn't interact with? Handwritten note from the fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Suliswaf.
I don't know. I assume it...
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Well, now we go to the ice cream maker and get our filament.
Next time.
Now we're here.
Oh, okay.
It's the one we just unplugged.
This orange
Oh,
machine
right.
is dead still. It has
Crack
a
that
hand-cranked
lid.
ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it. Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Gewaltsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words off-site copy written on its side. Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
1.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lukanen killed as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Not that curious.
No, and there is a possibility she'll know if we accessed it. We're not experts at computers.
No, even with our incredible skill. We can go right to the church. And the version I played, you had to walk this manually. Let's just turn this in before we hop off for the day.
Yeah.
Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait, no. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Wait! Don't put it in yet, it might be dangerous.
No, It's not dangerous, just depressing.
How'd you know?
I have a theory. Lindell was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that. Cold sweat trickles down your spine. This is spooky as hell. It's the abyss staring back at you.
Something's very wrong with that filament memory.
Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
Can I do anything?
Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
You did it? You found the coordinates?
I found the coordinates.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart. Great job.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
So where is it? Where is your 2 millimeter hole in the world?
There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations.
What an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals. Solving the puzzle of water bowls.
Right, I can figure it out. I'm good at intellectual puzzles.
Figure it out? No. I don't need you to figure anything out. I've got a computer for that. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
What? She only wants you to follow instructions. Nothing intellectually, yes, but you like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
Sure.
Thanks.
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good. It moves like a ghost, without creating a single trace of sound. This task is an insult to your mental skills. Some water spills out of the bowl. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all.
You always find something interesting to do before we hop off, it seems. Every time.
Yes, what is it? Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, why did you have to mute your headphones in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Is it just gonna be silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
What?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
You're overthinking this.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
Why assume something that has no presence, existence, or qualities has to be terrifying?
Because it reminds us of death. And we humans tend to think that death is pretty scary.
Death is scary. You can't just start over again. Or can you?
It's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back. And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. She doesn't talk. her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus, one hand cupping the headphone.
Well?
Damn it.
Did you hear anything?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What did you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No. No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it? This can't be it. You should have a listen. Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Sona. What if we need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the water, causing a small patch of
If only we
decorative
had
stucco
some
to
druggies
crumble
with good
onto the
sound
wooden
equipment
floor.
next door.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood
Are
peace.
you a disco man?
Yes. But they have speakers that could help with this.
You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would if you wouldn't mind letting them move in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. As always.
Great. I'll go talk to them.
Sure. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, officer.
Alright, so we're going to take care of that shit next time. Next time, we're going to bring the druggies in here so they can help her with her project.
This is a good episode today.
I'm glad. I enjoy this game a lot. This is a fun thing to talk through.
Yeah.
Until next time, take care, everybody, and stay safe. Bye. Say goodbye.
Oh, right. Bye.